So what shampoos does Monet have? Which one is best for which hair type? Who can use them? How to use them properly? So today let's talk about all the different Monet shampoos that Monet currently offers. I'm going to walk you through every single one of them. I'm going to show them to you. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks as to how to use them properly. So if you are kind of looking right now for the best shampoo for your specific hair type, this video might be useful for you, so keep on watching. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for you to be here. If you are brand new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alina. I am going to be talking about all things Monet shampoos today. So I hope you find this video useful and you're going to stick around. So let's get straight into the good stuff. So let me just walk you through all the different shampoos that we have. I'm going to show them to you and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks and pointers as to how to use them. So first of all, I want to say, before we jump into looking into all the different shampoos, I want to say that with Monet and with pretty much any brand, you should be shampooing twice. You have to shampoo twice always. Why? Because the first shampoo breaks down all the environmental and natural buildup and the product buildup that we have sitting on our scalp and our hair. And then the second shampoo actually washes everything off. So you have to be very careful as to, maintain that routine. Second thing that you have to know is you always have to concentrate on shampooing your scalp. Yes, your scalp. And the amount of shampoo that you're using depends on, the size of your scalp, basically, not the length of your hair. Because this is what you're going to be really trying to wash, to cleanse, right? Is your scalp, because scalp gets the dirtiest. Scalp produces all the oils, dust and product, everything sits on our scalp. So our hair does not get as dirty, like the length of our hair. But the scalp is something that we actually should be cleansing. So now let's get right into it. So the first shampoo that I'm going to be talking about, and this is one of the older shampoos that we've had in the lineup, is the Revive Volumizing Shampoo. And you can see that every single shampoo in Monet lineup has this color code, so it's just easier to recognize the bottles because all of them are pretty much blue. So Volumizing Revive shampoo is basically for fine limp hair that is pretty much normal, right? So if your hair is not very dry, if it's not over processed, if it's just fine, limp, flat, you haven't really been color treating your hair, this could be a perfect shampoo for you. I mean, you could totally use it on color treated hair, but if your hair is on the drier side, you might want to pick a different shampoo. This shampoo, I would find, it works perfectly for anyone who has normal, fine, limp hair that gets a little bit oily but not too oily. This is a perfect shampoo. It's going to cleanse really well. It's going to give you the tons of volume and body that you're looking for, obviously with a flat, fine hair. So this is the shampoo that is going to give you the volume that you're looking for. The next shampoo is one of the newest shampoos. It used to be the free only for you gift. It's called the Soothing Micellar Shampoo. This shampoo is a great shampoo for anyone who has oily hair. For anyone who wants to freshen their hair between their washes. For example, if you don't feel like doing the full shampoo, but you are maybe going somewhere and you want to look decent, you want to freshen your hair up without, stripping the natural oils from your hair, Micellar Soothing Shampoo is perfect for that because it uses micelles, kind of just like the micellar water that we use on our face to cleanse without stripping the natural oils that sit on our face. This is the exact same principle. So Monet is merged in hair care and skin care in so many different ways. And this shampoo is just a perfect example of that. It's very, very gentle. So maybe you're somebody who's trying to train your scalp not to overproduce the oils at the moment. Maybe you have really oily hair, so you want to cleanse if you have to wash daily, but you do not want to strip off the excess oils to teach your scalp to overproduce the oil. That is going to be the very best product for you to get started on, and then you can kind of adjust your routine later on as your hair starts changing. So micellar soothing shampoo, I think everybody would benefit from having it in their hair care routine for sure. Okay, since we're talking about oily hair, I have to mention the Purifying vinegar shampoo. Again, one of the newer products. We've had it for a few months, I would say, and it is amazing. It is amazing for deep cleansing, but without stripping, you know, the oils, being harsh and like too cleansing, too clarifying. You know what, sometimes like when you want to use a clarifying shampoo but you're kind of scared because it's going to be very harsh, well, Purifying vinegar shampoo is not. It uses apple cider vinegar, it has vitamin B5 in it. It's just absolutely amazing. It smells amazing. It gives you that fresh hair feel. If you are somebody who goes very long between washing your hair, so and you use tons of product, you have to have a clarifying shampoo in your routine. If you're a swimmer, if you go to the pool often, this is shampoo that you have to be able to get rid of those chemicals that go into your hair from the chlorine and, you know, everything from the pool water. So this is the shampoo I find everybody has to have in their routine and to use depending on, you know, your hair type, depending on your daily, you know, activities. You would want to use it, you know, once a week or maybe every 2 weeks or even once a month. It's just a great clarifying shampoo. If you are, let's say, using tons of product, right? Like you are styling your hair constantly, you're using tons of dry shampoo, you try to, you know, go without washing your hair for longer periods of time, this is the shampoo that you need to have in your routine to just, you know, clarify your hair, clarify your scalp every once in a while. It's going to remove all the buildup. It's going to cleanse your scalp, cleanse your hair really, really nicely. But again, without being too stripping, too harsh on your hair. It smells amazing, and I think you are going to really, really like it. It's also great for anyone who has super, super oily hair. It's going to clarify it. It's going to help you, you know, get rid of those excess oils, but without, you know, again, teaching your scalp to overproduce those oils. So it's a great shampoo to start on with super, super oily scalp. Another amazing example of the clarifying product and something that everybody, like I say, everybody needs to have in their routine is the Scalp Purifying Scrub. Scalp Purifying Scrub is incredible. So I'm just going to open it and show it to you because like I cannot stop smelling this because it smells so good. Okay, so it looks like this. It's a scrub, and I feel like scrubbing and exfoliating your scalp is underrated. We are not taught that in like anywhere, literally nobody teaches us that we have to exfoliate our scalp, but we do. We have to exfoliate our scalp just like we exfoliate our skin. Our scalp sheds dead skin cells just like our face does. Environmental buildup from dust, you know, dirt, anywhere we go. Natural buildup from our oils or sweat that our scalp naturally produces, and then product buildup. Everything sits on your hair, and sometimes just using the shampoo is not enough. That's why the Scalp Purifying Scrub is the perfect product for that. If you're going, again, longer periods of time without washing your hair and you're using tons of product, you have to have Scalp Purifying Scrub in your washing routine because it's going to just melt all of that gunk off of your scalp. And if your scalp has product buildup or environmental buildup or natural buildup sitting, it can cause a lot of different bad things, like bad conditions, including, you know, skin conditions and then clogging your hair follicles, which can also lead to hair loss eventually. So we don't want that. We want to keep our scalp happy. We want to keep our follicles happy because healthy scalp equals healthy hair growth. So if you want to keep your hair growing, you know, longer, better, healthier, stronger, thicker, we want to give our scalp the treatment that it deserves. So I highly, absolutely recommend for absolutely anyone. I have said absolutely so many times, but everyone needs this product. So now, if your hair is somewhat dry, but not too dry, a little bit maybe curly, a little bit frizzy, but more on the finer side, not too dry, not too damaged, but you just want to give it a little bit more conditioning, like a little bit more hydration, maybe you live in a dry climate, I would say the Advanced Hydrating Shampoo is going to be perfect for you. It is great for giving your hair extra hydration. And sometimes we notice when our hair just gets finer, limper, and just loses the volume and the bounce, it can just be plain dehydrated. So we want to replenish that hydration. We want to use a shampoo that is going to be pretty mild. It's going to cleanse really well, but it's not going to like strip those excess oils off of our scalp. So Advanced Hydrating Shampoo is perfect for dull, lifeless hair, but again, that's not too dry. It's going to be great for anyone with like finer, frizzier hair, maybe that curly hair, but it's still like wavy hair, but it's still pretty fine, not too thick. I think that you're going to absolutely love this product. Another great shampoo for hair that is kind of frizzy, a little bit on the drier side, but not too dry, where you need a little bit of the moisture, where you need a little bit of, the extra smoothing effect, the smoothing shampoo. It's going to be amazing because it does help, with the frizz. It does add the shine to your hair. I actually love to start a lot of my customers on this shampoo because it's a very good neutral shampoo. That's what I call it. I call it a neutral shampoo because again, it's not heavy, but it's not too light. So it's kind of like a perfect balance for anyone who is kind of trying to find that perfect hair care routine. I honestly start a lot of people on this shampoo, and like everyone so far who has tried this shampoo, everybody loves this shampoo. Like I said, again, super good neutral shampoo. It's going to help you with the frizz. It's going to help you with the dryness, but it's not going to be heavy on your hair. Now, if you have really dry hair, if you have hair that needs a little bit extra love, if you have hair that's maybe, curly, ethnic, maybe you're struggling with dry, itchy scalp, flaky scalp, then Renew shampoo is going to be absolutely amazing for you. I love Renew shampoo. It's again one of the oldest shampoos in the lineup. It's still here. Everybody still loves it. It smells amazing. It's very gentle. So it's going to cleanse your hair, but it's going to be super, super gentle. So if you're struggling with any scalp issues, maybe you have eczema on your scalp, maybe you have psoriasis on your scalp, this shampoo is going to be very, very gentle. It's going to nourish and hydrate your scalp. It's not going to strip any oils. But for somebody who has drier hair, like drier on the ends, scalp is like more or less normal, I would probably recommend using this shampoo in junction with a different shampoo. And I'm going to talk about this a little bit later, but I would not recommend somebody with super fine hair to use this shampoo on its own because it can be a little bit heavy. So if you have maybe hair kind of like mine, so mine is on the finer side, so it's pretty fine and pretty limp. I still use this shampoo pretty much almost every single time I wash my hair, but I use it in junction with the black shampoo. So I use the black shampoo for my first wash and Renew shampoo for the second wash, and I find this is the perfect balance. The black shampoo cleanses my hair really nicely, and then Renew shampoo is really good for my scalp because it's super sensitive and can get dry. So I absolutely love this shampoo. And if you have really dry hair, really dry scalp, thick hair, coarser hair, then you can totally use Renew shampoo on its own for both washes. I actually want to add something. So if you have really, really bad scalp issues, like if you have dry, itchy, flaky scalp, I highly recommend this combination, the Scalp Purifying Scrub and the Renew shampoo. They're going to work together amazingly. So the Scalp Purifying Scrub is going to hydrate and moisturize your scalp while exfoliating. So it's going to remove all of those flakes from your scalp. And then Renew shampoo is going to, again, give it that moisture. It's going to cleanse, but it's not going to strip off excess oils. And the Scalp Purifying Scrub, if you think about it as like, oh, this scrub is going to irritate my hair or my scalp. No, it actually uses like these sugar particles that it's the most amazing thing. When you apply it onto your scalp, it just, you know, it exfoliates, it feels amazing. And then the sugar particles start to melt. And then, you know, you can see the suds, even though none of our products have any foaming agents, any sulfates or anything like that. You would still see that, you know, foam building up a little bit, and then it kind of like turns into a shampoo. So it's the most incredible product I've ever tried. And this combination is going to help you so much. If you have scalp issues, if you have really dry, itchy, flaky scalp, try the Scalp Purifying Scrub and Renew Shampoo. Trust me, you're going to thank me. If you have really dry, coarse, thick, ethnic hair, curly, coily hair, very thick, like I'm saying thick and coarse hair, this shampoo is going to be perfect for you. This is called the Super Nourish Oil Cream Shampoo. And this is, again, it's going to be perfect for dry, ultra dry hair. If you have hair like I just described, you need to be using this shampoo for both washes. And sometimes with the hair texture like that, you might want to actually shampoo 3 times. So I would highly recommend to have either the Scalp Purifying Scrub or the vinegar shampoo for your first wash, or maybe the black shampoo for your first wash. And then for the next 2 washes, you can use the Super Nourish shampoo, because sometimes if you're going like 5, 6, 7 days without washing your hair, sometimes even longer, right? You don't want to be using just one shampoo, because that's not going to really do anything. Sometimes you have to wash 3 times to just, you know, cleanse really deeply and remove all the products, like everything that was sitting on your hair and on your scalp. So Super Nourish shampoo, definitely the one for you if you have really dry, coily, curly, ethnic, super thick, coarse hair. I actually like this shampoo too. So you'd be surprised. I actually have one of the videos where I explain how I use this shampoo on my fine, limp, you know, somewhat dry, a little bit dry on Anne's hair, and it works perfectly for me. It does not weigh my hair down in any shape or form, but I have bleached hair, right? So if you're somebody like me, you might want to try, and you have like dry scalp, maybe scalp issues, you might want to try this combination, the black shampoo for your first wash and Super Nourish shampoo for your second wash. And you might actually really like it, because I do. I really love this combo. Now, let's talk about the very damaged hair. So if you are someone like me who likes to bleach your hair, color processing, chemically processing, like straightening, you know, perm or anything, or if you use heat styling tools all the time, so regularly, you might want to have this damage repair bond building. Bond is actually called damage repair bond support shampoo. It's going to strengthen your hair. It's going to really help repair those broken bonds within the hair shaft. So this is one of the brand new shampoos that we have in our lineup. It's absolutely phenomenal. I have a whole video talking about just bond repair line. It's incredible. You will see the difference after the first wash. Like I said, if with this particular shampoo you want to use it with the whole bond repair line, it's going to really get deep into, you know, those broken bonds. It's going to rebuild them from within. It's going to really nourish and hydrate your hair. So this is the shampoo for somebody, like I said, with bleached hair, color processed hair, chemically processed, damaged hair. If you're constantly, you know, using heat styling tools, and just like for anyone, if you're using heat styling tools in your routine, you have to have this shampoo in your routine as well. So just to give it the love and the repair that it needs. Now, let's talk about somebody who might be struggling with hair loss. So if you are somebody who has maybe hypothyroidism, thyroid issues, maybe you know, started on medication, you started losing your hair, maybe you're going through chemotherapy or just done chemotherapy. I have multiple customers with hypothyroidism, with, you know, after chemo. So I know what I'm talking about. This shampoo is going to be absolutely incredible for, you know, stimulating that hair growth, giving your follicles that boost of, you know, everything basically that it needs to stimulate the hair growth. This is called the Intense Repair Shampoo. And it is the shampoo that has double the amount of capixyl. Capixyl is the ingredient that we have in our shampoos, in some of our products, that is really stimulating for the scalp, that is really going to boost that hair growth. But a little disclaimer. you have to really consult with somebody who knows the products before starting yourself on this shampoo. Why? I'm going to explain. So if you don't have much hair on your head right now, or you have short hair, you're fine using this shampoo on its own. So you're going to start on it, but then gradually you're going to transition into introducing a different shampoo into your routine, maybe for your second wash. So maybe something like Renew shampoo, something more moisturizing, a little bit more hydration. Because this shampoo on its own can be a little bit drying on hair. And the same goes for somebody who has maybe longer hair, dry hair. You do not want to just use the Intense Repair Treatment shampoo on its own. You want to have a different shampoo in your routine for a second wash, like maybe Renew shampoo or smoothing shampoo or advanced hydrating shampoo, depending on your hair type. This is why having, a consultant, having somebody like me, for example, or somebody who, maybe introduce you to these products, to really consult you and to really look at your hair, to really see what products or what product combination might be the best fit for you, because it's not one shampoo fit all type of thing. Actually, Monet shampoos are very different from any type of salon or drugstore shampoos you have probably tried in the past. They work differently. They actually perform differently. They actually do perform. They do what they promise. So they're different. And again, they're naturally based. So I would definitely consult before getting this shampoo into your routine, just to make sure, right? Because I have multiple customers that use this shampoo and absolutely love it. And some customers started themselves on this shampoo and hated it. So I just really want to make sure that you get yourself the right combo for your hair type. Another shampoo that is going to boost hair growth, and I mean, you've already seen this multiple times, is the Black 2-in-1 shampoo. So the black shampoo and conditioner. It has been designed for guys. Realistically, everybody uses it. I absolutely love this shampoo for my first wash. I always use it for my first wash unless I'm using the damage repair shampoo or something like that. This is my holy grail shampoo, and this has been my holy grail shampoo for my first wash for the past 4.5 years. This is the only thing that I use consistently, and I can never change that. My husband loves it. Guys like it because it says 2-in-1 shampoo, so shampoo and conditioner. So it's really good on your scalp. It just gives you that enough of that boost of hair growth. But also for guys, they don't want to use a conditioner, so it's a great step. And for us ladies, this is like perfection for our first wash. If you're blonde, it's going to really help, remove a little bit of that brass, because it is a little bit clarifying, but not too clarifying. I would say this shampoo is just perfect in everything, and it also is a little bit minty, so when you apply it on, it just kind of gives you that fresh feeling in the shower as well. So it's really great in the morning to wake you up. I cannot say enough about this shampoo. It's absolutely amazing. And the last but not least is the Champ Condition Dry Shampoo. So, I mean, dry shampoo is probably a must-have product for absolutely anyone. If you work out, if you want to stretch longer between hair washes, if you want to go longer, without having to wash your hair, you have to have a dry shampoo. But not all dry shampoos are created equal, right? Most dry shampoos, if you look through their ingredient list, have something crazy like butane, propane, talc, and a lot of junk, which you do not want to put on your scalp. If you have a dry shampoo right now, just turn it around and read in the back, what does it have? If it has any of those ingredients, throw it in the garbage, because it's so bad for your scalp. Talc, actually stone dust, it clogs the follicles, it clogs the pores on your scalp. I mean, butane, propane, they're they're flammable. So you should not be using those on your hair. And so the same goes for, drying alcohols and stuff like that are really doing you more harm than good. With this dry shampoo, it actually is created with rejuvenate oil. It's actually conditioning dry shampoo. So my trick with this shampoo is I actually apply it at night, and then I leave it on for the night. I do not do anything with it. I just leave it on, do not shake it off. I wake up in the morning and then I shake it off and I brush my hair. My hair feels fresh, my hair feels like new, and my scalp is not irritated. For the longest time, I could not find a dry shampoo that would work for me. I actually was terrified of using a dry shampoo. Even when I joined Monet, I don't think I tried this dry shampoo for I would say 5-6 months. I was terrified because any dry shampoo would make my scalp burn, literally burn and itch, and just I would scratch it till it bled. So like a dry shampoo would be a no-no for me, but I can sleep in this. So it's great for anyone, even with like dry, itchy, flaky scalp like mine, you can still use it. Like, try it out. I think you're going to be absolutely falling in love with this dry shampoo. Monet shampoos are different from anything else you have ever tried. They are going to last you much longer because they're very concentrated. So they use 60% ingredient and only 40% water, which is also reverse osmosis water. It has been filtered 8 times. It's hospital grade water, okay? So the products are very different. They're naturally based. They don't have any junk in them. So you have to be you have to adjust your routine a little bit. You have to use less. You have to get accustomed that maybe on your first wash, when you just started on Monet products, you're not going to see them leather really well. Like, your first wash should probably be leatherless because, again, no sulfates, no foaming agents in our products. And when you wash your hair first with Monet shampoo, you're going to just let it, break down everything that you have sitting on your scalp, sitting on your hair, like your products, whatever you were using before. So on your second wash, you might use some, you might see some leather. And sometimes I even recommend to my customers to use the shampoo 3 times. So their first shampoo, ever since they switch from whatever they were using before to Monet, you would want to shampoo 3 times. And then on the third shampoo, you're going to see the leather. So the more you use Monet products, you're going to see the suds. You're going to see them leather like crazy, but again, without any leathering foaming agents, because foaming agents, they don't cleanse, they don't do anything, they just produce the foam, and that's what we are used to. Most drugstore shampoos, most even salon shampoos, they do have those foaming agents, though they leather, but they really don't do much for your hair. They're packed with harsh ingredients, with harsh chemicals, which we do not have in our shampoos. So you have to adjust your routine a little bit. Again, you might want to have 2 different shampoos, one for the first wash, one for the second wash, because they do different things. What I found when I was using salon products before, even when I was buying different brands, they all were pretty much the same, right? Like, you buy one for color treated hair, you buy one for volume, you buy one for hydration. They're all pretty much the same. You don't see much difference. With Monet, you do see the difference. They are different and they do different things. So again, it also pays to have somebody like a consultant to walk you through these products because they're different. And again, one more thing that I want to add is that you have to adjust your hair care routine with the changes in your hair and in your body and changes in the seasons. I always adjust my hair care routine in summer, in winter, and I kind of see, okay, my hair has enough moisture now. Now I want a little bit more hydration. Now my hair needs the actual repair because I just bleached it. So you just have to be really careful as to which products you pick, because again, you're not going to be using just one shampoo all the time because your hair is going to be changing. And again, Monet products are going to be helping your hair go through that transformation. So that's why we have this amazing VIP membership, VIP program where you have that person that's going to walk you through all the steps in your hair care routine and all the transformation that your hair is going to be going through, because it is going to be going through the transformation, I guarantee you. So to sum everything up, all I want to say is that Monet products are definitely different. You're going to have to adjust your hair washing routine. You're going to have to adjust as to how much product you're using. You'll be surprised how long the products are going to last you, again, because they're super, super concentrated. I have customers that use their shampoo for 8 months, 6 to 8 months, right? So depending on how often you shampoo your hair, you might notice that your shampoo is going to last you a little bit longer. Again, you have to make sure that you are using just the right amount, not too much, not too little, to cleanse your scalp really well. Make sure that you find that trustworthy person that is going to be your personal consultant, that's going to walk you through every single step of the way, and is going to be constantly recommending you products, because your hair is going to be going through transformation. So hopefully you learned something from this video. Hopefully it was somewhat useful for you. Thank you so much for watching till the very end. If you have any questions regarding the products, feel free to reach out to me via email. I always link it in the description box below. If you need some product recommendations and would like to become my VIP customer, I have a hair quiz that is going to be linked in the description box below. It's just going to give you some ideas as to which products might be best for you, and I'm going to contact you and make recommendations for you personally. If you have any questions regarding the business or working with me, again, do not forget to reach out to me via email, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram for some insider tips and tricks and some behind the scenes from my life as well. Check out my blog. And once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for being here. If you're brand new, thank you for watching this video to the very end. I hope you found it useful, and if you did, do not forget to subscribe so you're always notified as to when I post my videos. Do not forget to click on that turn on notification button so that every time I post, you get notified and you can be among the first people that are watching the video. Again, I appreciate you so much. I love you all, and I cannot wait to see you later in my next video. Thank you, and bye.